U.S. President Donald Trump has defended sweeping tariffs on imports, saying, "Sometimes you have to take medicine to fix something." His remarks came late Sunday aboard Air Force One, where he also promised that jobs and investment would return to the U.S., making the country wealthy like never before. Despite fears of recession, Trump's top officials stated the tariffs, announced last week, would move forward as planned. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent and Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick both downplayed concerns, describing the situation as an adjustment process. But global markets reacted sharply. Just hours after Trump's comments, Asian stock markets plummeted. Japan's Nikkei 225 dropped 7.8%, and Hong Kong's Hang Seng lost more than 12%. On Friday, all three major U.S. indexes fell over 5%, with the S&P 500 experiencing its worst week since 2020. Saudi Arabia's stock exchange also fell nearly 7%, its biggest single-day drop since the pandemic. Banking giant J.P. Morgan now estimates a 60% chance of a U.S. and global recession due to the tariffs. Trump also faced tough questions from the press. When asked about American consumers' pain threshold amid rising prices, he dismissed the question as so stupid. Meanwhile, Commerce Secretary Lutnick confirmed that the 10% baseline tariff on all imports will remain in place for days and weeks, and additional tariffs on 60 so-called worst offender countries are set to take effect on April 9. One surprising measure includes tariffs on 2 uninhabited Antarctic islands, a move Lutnick defended as a way to close loopholes allegedly used by China. International reactions are mixed. Indonesia and Taiwan have said they won't retaliate against the U.S., while Vietnam has requested a delay in a 46% duty on its exports. China, however, plans to impose a 34% tariff on all U.S. imports beginning April 10. In the UK, Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer said, "The world as we knew it has gone," and vowed to seek an economic agreement with the U.S. to avoid the worst of the tariffs. Starmer also spoke with Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney, with both leaders agreeing that a full-scale trade war benefits no one. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is expected to meet Trump on Monday in Washington, becoming the first world leader to do so since the tariffs were announced. Meanwhile, protests erupted across major U.S. cities over the weekend, marking the largest nationwide demonstrations since Trump took office. Protesters voiced concerns over both economic and social aspects of the president's agenda.